Hello everybody, my name is Abbie and I'm here to lead you through an open level restorative class to wind down the body after a long day. We should feel nice and calm and ready to finish our day. I hope you enjoy. So I am joined by Raina today, who will be accompanying us for our class, our nice gentle class. So have a little shuffle on your mat, wriggle out those shoulders and allow everything to settle down and release your day. So we can bring our hands down, or we can bring them towards the heart, and we're going to close down the eyes. Releasing our day, allowing our mind to rest. Our only thoughts need to be about us on this mat in our little bubble. Let's take a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And again, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And all the way in and out. Take a few more in your own time, in your own rhythm. Each time you exhale, feel the muscles around your eyes and your jaw relax a little bit more. And when you think they are relaxed, relax them again. Feel the tension from your shoulders release and go. If your hands are towards your heart, gently release them down towards your knees. You can keep your eyes closed, or if you wish, you can gently flutter the eyes open. And we're going to take a nice gentle head roll. So we're going to bring chin to chest. I'm going to allow the head to roll over to one side. Nice heavy ear. And rocking it over to the other side. Good, and again, gently carrying it over. And over to the other side. Good, bring it back to center. And looking up. Lovely, let's look over one shoulder. As far as you wish to go. Checking in that the shoulders are relaxed. And taking it over to the other side. Good, bring that back to center. Bringing our attention towards our hands, we're going to take nice circles outwards. Good. And we're going to take them in, leading with the little finger. Nice big circles. Good, we're going to find our inner flamenco dancer, going back to that outward circle, and we're going to carry it high. So we're leading with the thumb and opening out. And again. You can watch your hands as they go. And we're going to reverse that. So you're leading with the little finger. And you're going to carry it open, lift it high. All the way through your center. Again, opening, lifting, releasing down. Good, relax them. We're going to carry one arm all the way up and over to one side. And you're going to allow that hand to keep traveling down towards your mat and finding a closed, leany twist. Good, we're going to open up that top arm. Opening up the chest and fold it back in. Good, opening it out. And folding it back in. We're going to walk the hands in front of you, finding a little fold as you go. Taking it all the way over to the other side. That top arm is going to open, lifting the chest and closing it in. Opening out, moving gently with intention and ease. We fold it back. Good, we walk the fingertips towards the center once more, pausing if you wish before bringing yourself all the way back up to the center. We're going to find a tabletop position. So we're going to have our shoulders above our wrists, our hips above our knees, and we're going to have a little rock here for a moment, little circles. One way and the other way. Before we find our stretch for our wrists. So you may want to bring your knees in a little bit closer because this is a little bit intense. We're going to rotate our hands round so our fingertips are facing our knees, around the other way. And you can stay a little bit further with your weight a little bit further forward into the heels of your hands. If it feels nice to do so, you can take a little lean back, stretching out your wrists. If we spend a lot of time at a keyboard on our computers, this is a really good one to do at the end of the day. Softly and gently coming out, turning the fingertips back towards the front of the mat. Now we're going to tuck our toes and allow your hips to come back towards your heels. And you can stay here, this may be enough for you, or you can walk your fingertips, your hands back towards your knees, finding a pause where it feels right for you to pause. Again, it is a little bit of an intense stretch. Coming all the way up, if you wish, you can bring your hands towards heart center. Really breathing into the ever so slight discomfort of the stretch. Closing your eyes if you want to. And release. Gently, really trying to come out of it with intention and nice and slowly. We don't want to jump out of this. Release one foot and release the other. And just give them a little tap on the mat to release them. Good, lovely. Let's find those circles once again. Opening up the hips. This time they're a little bit bigger. Circling round. And we're going to take one foot and we're going to bring it forward. So we're in a nice low lunge. So you can bring the foot so you're in more of a kind of right angle square. Or if you want to, you can sit a little bit further forward. We do want to try and have our knee above our ankle if we can. And we're going to plant one hand down into the mat, so it's opposite your foot. And you're going to open up the other hand and look up towards the sky, finding a twist. If it's more comfortable for you to look down, you can. And we're going to take some lovely big circles with the arm here, circling it round. Good. And release. We're going to find a nice grounded position. We're going to lift the chest. I'm going to breathe in here, and then we're going to find a nice cactus arms. As you exhale, you're going to find a nice right angle with the arms. You're going to draw the elbows down towards you, exhaling. We inhale, lift up. We exhale down. Good, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, frame the foot. Bring that foot back. Find your tabletop, find your circles. Good. And now it's the other side's turn. So we're going to bring that foot forward. Find the lunge that feels right for you. It may feel different on one side to the other side, and that's absolutely fine. Grounding it down with one hand and one foot. Opening up that top arm, find the twist. And And we're going to draw those lovely big circles once again. Round we go. Good. And another. Beautiful. Framing that front foot, find your nice grounded position. Once you feel like you have your balance, coming up. We're inhaling here and we're exhaling and finding those cactus arms once again. Really imagining and feeling like you've got wings on your back. You're drawing those shoulder blades down. Inhale, lift. Draw your wings down. And again, inhale. Exhale. Good, inhale. Frame that front foot. Bring it back. And again, take those circles. Good. Okay, we're going to sit back on the heels. If you want to and it's more comfortable for you to do so, you can sit up onto a cushion. And we're going to bring our hands towards our lower back and you're going to draw your elbows together, really thinking about opening up the chest. And we're going to open up, look slightly high. And release, bringing the hands towards the knees. Scoop out the tummy, round in the back. Good, again. Bringing the hands to the lower back, drawing the shoulders, drawing the elbows all the way back, looking high, and release. Good, well done. We're going to take one hand behind us, allow yourself to put that weight into that hand. You're going to open up, finding a twist once again. And you can have a little play with how far back you want that arm to be. And gently release and take that over to the other side. So again, play with where you want that lower hand to be and allowing yourself to feel different on one side to the other. And gently bring that back. Good. Staying as you are. We're going to inhale, open up the chest. We're going to exhale and you're going to give yourself a lovely big hug. Holding onto those shoulder blades, allow your elbows to drop round in the back. Inhale, open up that chest. Lovely. And exhale, give yourself a hug. Inhale, open. And release. Good. We're going to find pigeon pose. So you're going to come forward into a tabletop and you're going to bring one foot, or one knee, towards one ankle, and you're going to shimmy that other leg all the way back. It's quite a deep stretch, so if you want a little bit of height, you can just place the block underneath one hip, and that will give you a little bit of a lift. So you can use a block or a cushion, whatever feels more comfortable for you, or whatever you have to hand. And you're going to allow yourself to sink into this stretch. So that back leg is nice and long behind you. And you can stay forward, you can stay up, wherever it feels right for you. If you want to, you can bring your forearms down, even your forehead. Whatever feels most comfortable for you, and we're going to hold it for a few breaths. So settle into this posture. It can bring up a lot of emotion. So just be gentle, be kind. Close the eyes if you wish. And keep reminding yourself to come back to your breath, feeling it rise and fall. Couple more breaths here. Lovely. Gently bringing your way up, planting the hands underneath you, removing the prop if you had one, and wiggling that back leg back in again to find your tabletop. Have a little circle, have a release, before finding it on your second side. So you're bringing the other leg in this time, bringing the knee towards the wrist, and just wriggle that back leg back. Again, finding your prop if you wish, and placing it under that hip to give you a little bit of height if that is more comfortable for you. And take a moment to settle into the posture. However it feels best for you. It may feel better for you to be up. It may feel better for you to be down. But we're really wanting it to be folding into this hip. Softening into it. Allowing the breath to be easy and deep. Closing the eyes if you wish. Well done. Just having a couple more breaths here. Beautiful. Well done, everybody. Coming back, bringing the hands back underneath you, gently removing the prop if you had it, wriggling that back leg back in again, finding your tabletop and having that last little wriggle. Good. All right, let's find a seat once again. So bringing your hips towards the center of the mat, you're going to bring the soles of your feet together. And we're going to find some rest here. So you want to try and make yourself feel as comfortable as possible. So maybe popping some cushions underneath the knees, maybe having a jumper if you're a little bit cold. And we're gently going to bring ourselves all the way down to lie down with our hips nice and open, nice release after our pigeon pose. We can bring our hands towards the heart, or you can have palms up towards the sky. We're going to feel the release here. Maybe close the eyes and feel the body release into the mat. Maybe focusing purely on your breath, or maybe thinking about where your body is in contact with the ground, or with your prop, or with your mat. Really being aware of that contact between body and ground. And feeling the body release into it. You can stay as you are with your hips open, or if you wish, gently using your hands to help you, draw those knees in and give the knees a hug. And then releasing them down all the way along the mat. Allow the heels to fall open, palms again facing up, and stay with that relaxed feeling, that relaxed sinking. Allow your body to feel nurtured and calm. than welcome to stay exactly as you are for as long as you wish. If you would like to close the class with us, then gently roll over to one side, curling up into a little ball, keeping your eyes closed if you can. And nice and slowly bringing yourself up to a seated position, wherever it's most comfortable for you. Keep those eyes closed. You're going to bring the hands together. Gently rub them together, generating heat between them. Place those warm, energized hands over your eyes. Feel the heat of your hands seep into your face. Gently massage out the forehead with your fingertips. Maybe coming into the temples, dropping down into the jaw. And again, covering up those eyes with your hands. Before blinking, open your eyes to the darkness of your palms. Gently allow some light to trickle in through the fingertips. And draw the hands away, opening up the eyes, bringing the hands together, bringing them back down towards the heart. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you feel lovely and calm and restored. Thank you to Raina for her beautiful playing. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.